Being professional is like, being known for something. When you do something, people remember you for it. You do it once and you do it right. Hi friends, I'm Prashant Sharma. Welcome back to yet another episode of a series of video tips where I'm sharing with you my long 20 years experience as an executive, as an entrepreneur, as a master facilitator and as a coach. As always, my effort is to give you visibility, recognition and growth that you deserve. Today's episode is on the difference between being professional and professionalism. Bharat came to me at one of our coaching meetings and Bharat said that Prashant, in Hindi, बहुत बड़ा पंगा हो गया. To translate, it means that there was a huge problem that happened at work, a huge escalation. So I asked him what happened. He said that because he was under pressure to deliver a piece of work and there was so much, the deadline was so close and he was so overwhelmed with work that he sent out an email which was meant for somebody else to another client. And because he sent it to another client, it revealed some confidential information that he should not have shared. The other client knew his manager personally as well, so he informed his manager on a personal level, and the matter did not escalate beyond a point, so he was saved from that angle. Bharat could have lost his job and he knew it. His manager, Bharat's manager, was livid. He was absolutely angry. I mean, he gave him the blasting of his life, and Bharat was absolutely dejected. So I asked Bharat, I said, why, and what made you send out an email without checking the recipient? Bharat said, I was overwhelmed and it just happened in the heat of the moment. So I asked Bharat, I said, if you were, you like cooking, because he had told me he likes to cook. I said, would you cook something which is undercooked? Would you serve it on the table? Would you put sugar instead of salt? He said, never. When I cook, I make sure that my cooking and my dish is perfect. I said, see, this is the same level of perfectionism that you need to bring to your job as well. What is the difference between being professional and displaying professionalism? Being professionalism is just like a job that you have, like a job that I have, whether you're a consultant or you're an entrepreneur. Getting paid for something means being a professional. But being professional is like, being known for something. When you do something, people remember you for it. You do it once and you do it right. And taking pride in your work is being professional. So Bharat heard me out and he said, Prashant, I agree with whatever you're saying. Can you tell me what should I do and how I can become more professional in the future? Like I told Bharat, with your permission, I'm going to give you 3 tips. The first is under promise, over deliver. Second, assume somebody is always watching. And the third is to be known for something. The first is under promise and over deliver. Usually we end up over promising and under delivering, right? If I take something to the neighborhood store for repair, the neighborhood repair wala, like this appliance person near my house, he says, keep it, take it in the evening. Unrealistic deadlines. When somebody says, when will you give it to me? To please our managers, we say, as soon as possible. I'll give it to you today evening, knowing fully well that we will not be able to do it today evening. Take more time, but deliver in less. I told Bharat, when you under promise and you over deliver, you take more time and deliver in less. Don't try to please your manager by boss giving unrealistic deadlines. It's okay to push back sometime, provided you have a genuine reason for doing that. The second thing I told Bharat was, assume somebody is always watching. It's just because you have sent out an email to somebody, assume somebody else is going to be reading that email. 70% of most emails are read by people who are not the original recipient. If I send you an email or if you send me an email that does not have good language, how does it reflect on you if somebody else reads it? Assume somebody is always watching and forming a judgment about you, about your professionalism. And the third is to be known for something. You need to have 1 or 2 skills which people remember you for, which people call on you. When something is required, they know that Bharat is the person. Develop skills, develop that one or two skills that your manager or your stakeholders become dependent on you for. This is what makes a true professional, and these are the marks of extreme professionalism. Bharat heard me out, and he has promised through some action steps to practice extreme professionalism, and I'm sure with his commitment and discipline, he will be able to become the true professional that he wants to be and achieve the visibility, recognition, and growth that he wants. Friends, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share given on the link below. Please share this video with your family, friends, and stakeholders. Spread the light of knowledge. Reach out to me. I would love to hear from you if you want more information on how to achieve visibility, recognition, growth, and how to achieve the heights of professional growth that you deserve. I would love to hear from you. See you soon.